guys, it's Cubestack, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to solve the Pyraminx. So let's get started. So this is just like solving a 3x3, but if you don't know how to, it's not too difficult. There's a lot of steps involved. So the first thing that you'll see when looking at your scrambled Pyraminx is that the tips, these are called the tips. These are the edges really, and these are the centers. So to begin with, we want to get all the tips so that they're matching with the correct colors, which shouldn't be too hard because they can't ever be separated from them. So now you see that we're left with this. And just to make things easy, we're going to solve the yellow side. And so this step is really intuitive. You want to get it so that, never mind this edge here, but these two like connected pieces are the same colors here and the same colors here. So that's really intuitive. So it might take some playing around with because there's no really algorithms about it, but it should be pretty easy to pick up on after a while. And so then you want to get all the yellow edges into these slots. So you'll see this one right here. And you want to move it so that it's on the same face thing, sort of. And so if the edge is facing this way, you want to move it into place. But if it's facing this way, you'll just do that on the opposite side. You move this down so that you can get this slot open so you can insert it. And then it's like that. And if you get a weird case where it's like that, then you just have to insert a random piece to get it out, and you'll see that it's over here. So now you can just insert. And then this is where we move on to the last step. So if you try to line up this top block, you'll see that most times these three edges are not in their correct places, which is when we will do this algorithm. R prime, L, R, L prime, U prime, L prime, U, L. And we just have to do that a few times. And then it gets to the solve state. Sometimes you will get a case that looks like this, where there's just these two edges that need to be flipped, and you will do the algorithm R prime, L, R prime, L prime, U, L prime, U prime, L, and that solves it. Or you can also get a case that looks like this, where it's more like this tip and this centerpiece needs just to be turned around. And if you look at the front color and you see that it needs to go to the right, you're going to do L prime, U prime, L, U prime, L prime, U prime, L, U prime, and it's solved. And likewise, that is kind of the case for its I don't want to say mirror, but what it would be like if this tip and edge need to be moved clockwise. So instead of doing L moves, you're going to do R moves. R, U, R prime, U, R, U, R prime, U. And it should be solved. So I hope this video helped you. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, and comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye.